Alright guys, I'm glad to see you made the track over to my website to get that free tip, and I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to be glad that you did. This tip is probably one of the top 3 in the book, and it's responsible for putting a voucher in about 25% of my tenants' hands, okay? Now before I get to this tip, let me just tell you one more thing. Every single day, people are being terminated from the Section 8 program or voluntarily returning to the workforce field. Now, when this happens, let's say 3 people get terminated from the program and 2 people re-enter the workforce field, there should be 5 openings, correct? Now, when that happens, does your phone ring and Section 8 say, hey, you got to get down here. We got 5 openings and we want you to fill one? No, it doesn't. The only way you're going to get your phone to ring is to get this book and find out the tips, the tricks, and the angles and the loopholes that my tenants went through to get a Section 8 voucher. Now, I always say, my tenants are the proof. If they had a voucher in their hand, whatever tip they told me, it worked for them because they were renting a Section 8 property from me with Section 8 assistance, all right? So, no matter what you do, just grab this book. If you're an old-fashioned guy and just want a book rather than a download, you can go right on my website right here, hit the Buy Now button. I'll get you the book out within 5 days. I send them straight out through priority mail, and you'll have the book almost immediately, okay? Now let me get you to that tip that you've been waiting for. Let's say the city, I'm going to go by the city of Philadelphia, all right? If you apply for Section 8 assistance in the city of Philadelphia, there's probably 200,000 people on that waiting list. Now, by the time they take into account your financial situation, how many children you have, all the things of that nature, you might jump up to maybe 125,000th on the list, and you're going to sit there and wait. Sure, the tips in this book are going to help you, but let me tell you the tip that the tenants provided for me, okay? What they did, rather than apply in the city of Philadelphia, they would go outside of Philadelphia to a smaller county. I'm going to take a county called Montgomery County here in right outside of Philadelphia. It's about 30 minutes outside of Philadelphia. It's a more affluent neighborhood. There's less need for Section 8 assistance. There's less people, so you might end up, once you apply in Montgomery County, you might end up number 40 on the list. You grab the tips from my book, and you might move up to number 3 or 4, and your waiting time on the wait list might only be 2 months, and you'll be issued a Section 8 voucher. So that's one way. It's probably a really good way that a lot of my tenants received their Section 8 voucher was by going outside of the city of Philadelphia or a more crowded city, going outside of a more crowded city and applying in a smaller suburb of that city. Now, once you get your Section 8 voucher, you might have to stay in Montgomery County for 2 years if it's a 2-year lease, but once that 2-year lease is up, you can go anywhere in the country that you want to go, all right? If you don't believe me, go on, you can Google Los Angeles. In October of 2017, Los Angeles opened up their waiting list for Section 8 and over 600,000 people applied. So that's how far back you would be on the list. Way back, maybe you'd move up to 500,000. But if you go outside of Los Angeles to a smaller county where it's more affluent, people have more money, then there's less people, you're going to move all the way up the list, grab the tips in the book, and you'll leapfrog everybody on that list, and you'll get help that you need almost immediately. The book's full of solid tips just like that one. Make sure you get it. Go to Section 8 Secret, well, you're here now, section8secret.com, hit the buy button, or go to Amazon, get the ebook and download it. You can read it on your phone, you can read it on your computer, however you want to do it. Get the help you need, and thanks for watching. Good luck to you.